Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, back from boxing. Now, man, Jerry Forrest, man, the guy who fought the number one fighter out of China, man, Zhang, and man, it was wild, man. The guy came back from multiple knockdowns. Marquez Pacquiao at a heavier division, at heavyweight, the big boy division, where this guy just took punishment from Zhang and came back with a vengeance, man. After those knockdowns, man, Jerry Forrest came back and he completely started dominating Zhang, and the ref could have easily stopped the fight if Jerry Forrest had more stamina. Now, that being said, man, post-fight review of the Jerry Forrest fight, he came out and called Anthony Joshua out. And I think that Jerry Forrest, this outing of him, he looked great in the fight, man. He had pretty good stamina. He showed he had a chin. And that being said, you know, if he keeps fighting like this, he's definitely going to get more fights, because we all know the stinkfest of the dance main event, Canelo versus Abdi Yildirim, where Abdi Yildirim is sitting there getting hit and not really doing much. People don't like to see that. People want to see, you know, wars. They want to see people go all out. And the Jerry Forrest fight, it was like a Rocky film, man. The guy was getting destroyed in the beginning, and then he came back with a vengeance and fought to a draw, man. You know, that being said, man, Jerry Forrest, you know, the thing is, if he worked on his stamina and he had a strength and conditioning coach, he would have won that fight. He was one or two clean punches away from knocking Zhang out. The guy just didn't have it in him to finish the fight, throwing properly. And, you know, toward the end of the fight, he was just throwing basically tired punches. But that being said, man, Jerry Forrest, he has fought one other fighter, and that's Carlos Takam. And that was too much too soon for the kid, because, you know, he just didn't let his hands go. You know, if you didn't know, Carlos Takam, he's a hard hitter, and he didn't let his. Sometimes when you fight someone who hits too hard, like a Carlos Takam, you just get more tentative. And that being said, this fight, Jerry Forrest let it hang, and he fought Zhang to a draw. Now, I would love to see Anthony Joshua fight an elite level opponent like Jerry Forrest. You know, outside of mandatories and unifications, people want to see competitive fights. And, you know, there's only so many elite level fighters at heavyweight. You know, you can only fight Carlos Takam so many times, right? Which Anthony Joshua already fought him. You know, Lucas Brown, seen better days, used to be an elite level fighter. You know, Joseph Parker, we already seen that story with JP versus Anthony Joshua. What other fighter right now is making a showing for himself? Now, Jerry Forrest just fought under Dan's, and it would make sense that Jerry Forrest, since he just fought under Dan's, which Anthony Joshua fights under as well, along with Matchroom, it would be easy to make that fight happen. They're under the same umbrella, and the fight could easily happen. Understand that Jerry Forrest is born in Virginia, you know, close to Alabama, close to Deontay Wilder. I mean, has he sparred the elite level fighters over there? Possibly. I don't know. But I have seen him with Shakur Stevenson before. I've seen him with, you know, one or two elite level fighters. So this guy is not, it's not out of the question to see this guy fighting top elite level fighters that you just may have not heard of. You know, a lot of people didn't know much about Jerry Forrest before this Zhang fight, but look at him now. He showed a great showing for himself, and this puts him definitely at the top echelon of the boxing world. Now, understand, before this Zhang fight, Jerry Forrest was ranked number 12 by WBC. You know, you guys see the picture above. This is Jerry Forrest's rank, and with this draw with Zhang, he's definitely going to be catapulted to top 10 for sure. It's only two rankings up, guys. It's only two rankings up. Usually what happens in boxing is if you're fighting a big name and you're not known, they'll give the benefit of the doubt to the big name. Now, that being said, Jerry Forrest, he not only fought to a draw with Zhang, but he made a showing for himself where the judges couldn't give it to him, Zhang. You know, understand that there's a lot of money behind that guy. The best out of China, like I said, Matchroom just signed him. They spent a lot of money on the guy. And Jerry Forrest just showed out. So I would love to see Jerry Forrest against some top guys. I'm sort of disappointed he's with Top Rank
or Dan's or whoever the promoter is, he needs to come over here to the PBC, man. Fight some real guys, because this is a lot of fights he can fight, and he's southpaw. Great stamina. He just needs to keep fighting like he's fighting now, because at this point of his career, with you know, him fighting some guys and coming up short, he definitely needs to show out and fight for that check. He can't just come for a check. He actually needs to fight and show out. So he's still hungry, man. Last night it showed, and he still wants the best of the best. He still has dreams of being the champ by calling Anthony Joshua out. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. Do you guys think this is a good fight for Anthony Joshua? I definitely do think this is a good fight. No one was really calling for that Pullet fight, but that fight ended up happening. Jerry Forrest, this is a guy who will come to bang. And we've seen what happened with the Andy Ruiz fight. You know, sometimes all you need to do is have heart with Anthony Joshua. If you have an A-level chin and heart, you could possibly break Anthony Joshua. Could he handle the pressure, right? Another thing is, too, Jerry Forrest is an African-American. Deontay Wilder is an African-American. You want to beat guys who resemble the culture if he wants to build this Deontay Wilder-Anthony Joshua fight up. So, you know, Anthony Joshua could fight a Jerry Forrest in preparation for someone like a Deontay Wilder. It will rile the fans up over there in the UK. But anyway, man, let me know how you guys feel about it, though. I think Jerry Forrest looked good last night. People don't really know who he is. He was the 12th ranked in the WBC. He definitely moved up in rank after the last night. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. GANGAS Empire. Peace. GANGAS.